morning everyone. I didn't end up editing yesterday, I just completely crashed and fell asleep. Slept until my alarm rang at 11 this morning and I feel pretty good. It is now I think 1 or 2, yeah 2:15, so I'm going to do my makeup because I really feel like I'm doing to do my makeup today and haven't worn makeup in what feels like forever. So that's going to happen. And then I'm probably going to bring my laptop and everything down and spend the rest of the day editing. I'm fairly certain the Champions League, the UFF Champions League final is today, so I think I'm going to watch that. I don't really know who I'm rooting for. I believe it's Real Madrid versus Liverpool, that thing. Completely forgot the name of it. I don't know really who I'm rooting for, but I like watching football, so I wouldn't mind watching it. And I'm just going to do my makeup, relax. I'm still testing out a lot of makeup products for a video I wanted to film like in January. They've come out with a lot of new stuff since then. I'm still testing stuff out. I have some favourites and I'm hoping that in another week, maybe 2, I will pull myself together enough to just film that video, even if it's going to take me a whole day, because I do have a ring light that I bought for the sole purpose of being able to film not only when it's sunny outside and light, but also when my health will allow me to film. So I'm going to take advantage of that and try to film that video in a couple of weeks. It's probably not going to go up until like June, July, and by then they will probably have a ton of new stuff as well, but I'm just going to put the cap on what I currently have, try that out, and if they come out with new stuff, I might be inclined to purchasing it in the future, depending on what it is. Probably not going to buy any lip products because I have like a ton, but I am always open for trying stuff. And I'm going to do my makeup now, trying more makeup products, because I still have some that I need to try. Makeup is done. I'm pretty happy with the outcome, and I'm now having dinner, which is my salad from yesterday. This is how it looks. It looks a bit odd. Yes, I'm having it in the bowl. I made it. Can't be bothered washing up any more than I have to. And I'm watching football. So football's on, and I've edited 2 vlogs. I'm going to do the third at halfway point. When I did my makeup earlier today, I decided to pull out everything I had from Makeup Mecca. So I have eyeshadows and liners and brow stuff. These are all of my liquid lipsticks and lip gloss. I mean, these are my brushes. That's a palette that I have liquid liners, mascaras, liners, false lashes. This is the stuff that's currently in my everyday makeup drawers. I kept that separate so I know what's what. Then I have the foundations and setting sprays. And I have one more foundation in here. I know I have another one, but it's in the bathroom because I let my mum try it because it's way too dark for me. This is way too dark as well. But I'm like, I have enough to fill an entire drawer with just Makeup Mecca products. And I am very tempted to do so with the sheer amount of stuff I've accumulated. I don't know what's going to happen. I do want to organise my drawer because I have the drawer, that's my everyday makeup drawer. The one below that, it currently holds backups and stuff and like sample things. But I have room for that in other drawers because I have one of the larger drawers at the bottom there. The bottom one is all of my empties. The one over that one, that's the one that's over the one that's slightly open, holds like backups and extras for mainly body care products. So I definitely could move all of the backups from the teensy drawer underneath there into that drawer and into my skincare drawer to sort of merge that and have that one clear, but I don't know what I would do with it, and I'm gonna throw away everything in the bottom drawer, which is just empty products, because I don't need to keep an empties bin. Most of it's been there for over 6 months already because I haven't filmed an empties video, so I'm just hoarding trash, and that gives me 2 free drawers essentially. So I don't know what to do. I could definitely put all of my Makeup Mecca stuff in one drawer. Very tempted to do so, because I know that Makeup Mecca is, although it's very affordable and they have a lot of different stuff, it is also only available to people in Norway at the moment. I'm kind of hoping that they will like branch out to maybe like Scandinavia or Europe or something. It's currently only in Norway, and some of the stuff is absolutely phenomenal. Like, I'm super happy with the makeup I'm wearing today. And this has been after I touched up once, just to see. Because normally with me touching up, if I apply powder after I've worn foundation for a while and oil is that coming through, it ends up looking cakey and weird, but it looks flawless. And this combo is the foundation sticks that I've been trying and testing. Everything's falling apart. These ones, the Perfecting Smooth, I have the shade Porcelain and Fair Neutral. Neutral Fair, that was Porcelain. Neutral Fair. Undertone and Neutral Fair is pretty perfect for me, but it's too dark, so I tend to mix them. And I set it with this one, which is one of the new products that came not too long ago, and it's a new release from them, and I kind of like it a lot because it makes my skin look smooth and flawless. But it is, again, a bit dark on my face today. My face is a lot darker than my neck, so I don't know why that is. It can be a million reasons. One of them could be the foundation. I'm still playing with it, but I do like the finish of it, and my skin looks beautiful. The sticks don't go on like super smoothly. Today they went on really well, which is, I would say, thanks to the NYX Hydro Touch Primer that I'm in love with. But they have a tendency to cling a bit to dry patches, but I've worn this now for at least 6 hours, probably closer to 8. And although my oil is coming through, I can easily blot that away, and it looks smooth and flawless, like I'm not wearing foundation at all. And I really like that about them. I don't think I'm going to start organising the drawers today. I might just like move everything out of that drawer into the other drawers, but I don't know if I'm able to put everything in here in that drawer today, because it's going to be a lot. It's going to take me a while to figure out how I want to organise that, because I have almost everything on their website, some stuff that they don't have anymore, but like I have all of their candy liners. I bought the pack with all of them. I have all of the glitter liners. I have every single shade of their super matte and their soft velvet liquid lipsticks. I have all but one shade of their eye pencils. I have every shade of the lip liners. You know, I have pretty much got one of everything. Some I even have the whole collections of. And because it's only available in Norway, it makes sense to put everything in one place, but it's going to take me a while to reorganise. Because this is how it currently looks. It's very empty. In the back there I have some backup perfumes and stuff. I have a backup Real Technique sponge. Those are empty Colourpop palettes that came with my last order. I have some backup hand creams. But here I have current backups of both makeup and skincare. I have like 4 makeup items and the rest is skincare. And here I have all my perfumes. Most of them. And then I have in here I've got serums, moisturizers, cleansers, masks, eye creams, and stuff that doesn't fit is sort of underneath or at the side, and this is makeup. But I never touch anything in here, so I think I'm gonna put this back with their respective categories, because I think that's going to make me reach for them more. I did collect them all because I wanted to film a full face of samples, but I'm still able to film a full face of samples if I put them back, because I know where everything is, because they are so small, they're going to end up on top anyway and I will see them. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because this is going to be the easiest drawer to clean out. But this drawer I have very organised at the moment, and don't fancy changing that around, but I have some space in the back there. But it's going to require me changing how I currently have it organised. And I really like the way it's currently organised, so I don't want to change that too much. And then this stuff. Something just fell over. I have backups of like body products and stuff. But like, there's so much room in this drawer as well. So I just think I'm going to... If I don't put anything in my current skincare drawer, everything's just going to go down here. And I'm going to figure it out from there. But I just... Now that I've taken all of my makeup products out, oops, something fell to the floor. I kind of want to organise them by themselves because of the fact that they're only available in Norway. So I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. This is one of the products that fell to the floor and it completely shattered. That breaks my heart, because this is one of my favourite highlighters ever. But it's like really soft to the texture, which is why I think it cracked, because it fell only from like there and down there, so it's not a long fall at all. This annoys me because I don't have anything to repress this. This makes me sad. Worst case scenario, I'm actually going to throw this away and buy a new one, because they are really affordable, but it makes me so sad, because I love this. But I'll figure something out. Right now I just need to clean up the mess that there's made on the floor. So after swatching and checking on their website, since I have the palette, which I believe I thought had this colour in it already, it doesn't look as similar on camera, but they look identical when swatched. So I did that just to check. But this is Glitz, and that is also Glitz, and they perform the same on the face. So I'm sadly going to say goodbye to this little broken friend. I tried pressing it back into the pan because it feels soft, almost like a whipped moussey kind of texture. But like I can do that with my finger the second I move the compact, turn it, or anything like that. It just breaks apart again. So I'm not going to repurchase this at the moment. I'm just going to stick to the palette because I know it's going to take me forever just to hit pan on the one in the palette, even though I love this one so much. But I'm still sad. Like, it was on the edge here, and I thought to myself before I went over here to film what's in the drawer, I need to move that because something's going to fall over. And it did. I think we can conclude with that I don't need any more makeup products in a while. Like, there's barely room in the back there for all of this stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to start organising this, but right now I need to go to bed. I've gone to bed. I managed to clean out the drawer, put all of the makeup products in there. Still a mess, still needs to be organised, but I'm exhausted. I'm also completely out of breath. I started feeling pretty nauseous and dizzy and realised, oh, it's been a couple hours since I last ate proper food. So I made my way downstairs, made some food, and now I've come back upstairs and I'm even more dizzy and nauseous from walking up and down the stairs. But I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna watch YouTube, and I'm gonna sleep because I'm exhausted. Watched the Champions League final though, loved the game. It was kind of interesting. I feel really bad for Liverpool's keeper, and I feel kind of angry about people blaming him for him being the reason Liverpool lost. But there are 10 other people on the pitch and they need to still score goals, and they had maybe 1 or 2 chances other than the one they scored a goal on. So yeah, you can blame the keeper for letting the goals in, but in order for Liverpool to have had a chance at winning, they had to step up the game a lot and actually be good and get the ball in the net, and they weren't close enough against Real Madrid. But I don't really cheer for either team. I was just like, I can cheer for good playing, I don't mind. And it was still a fun game to watch. It was really interesting, but I'm drained and exhausted, so I'm going to go to bed. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.